दिस इज आरती सारना। वेलकम टू माय चैनल माय पीसेस स्टडी रिवीजन सीरीज को कंटिन्यू करते हुए हम इस वीडियो में करंट अफेयर्स 2024 को डिटेल में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं और आज के सेशन का मेन फोकस पीसीएस आरओ एआरओ दिसंबर 2024 के कोर्स सिलेबस एंड एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से इंपॉर्टेंट सेक्शन पे रहेगा। हमारा क्वेश्चन है इंटरनेशनल इशू से रिलेटेड। सो आवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हु हैज वॉन द इरानियन प्रेसिडेंशियल इलेक्शन ऑफ 2024? It is on 5th of July 2024. The answer is reformist and former minister Masoud Pezeshkian. Next question is Masoud Pezeshkian has defeated. The answer is hardline rival Saeed Jalili. Presidential election were held in Iran after the death of Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi in a helicopter crash in May 2024. The next question is which political party has won election in the United Kingdom recently? The answer is Labour Party. After the election of United Kingdom July 2024, who has become Prime Minister of UK? The answer is Labour leader Keir Starmer. The question is who has become Britain's first woman finance minister? The answer is Raquel Reeves. Our next question is who has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Netherlands? The answer is Dick Schoof. What is the capital of Netherlands? The capital of Netherlands is Amsterdam. Next question is who took over as head of the Finance Action Task Force, that is FATF, on 1st of July 2024? It is Elisa de Anda Madroza of Mexico. Now the question is FATF is an intergovernmental organization it was founded in 1989 on the initiative of the G7 to develop policies of combat money laundering and to maintain certain interests. In 2001, its mandate was expanded to include terrorism financing. Now the question is recently an United Nations-led international conference on Afghanistan was held at which place? It was at Doha, Qatar. Now the question is which edition of UN conference was held in Afghanistan? It was 3rd edition. UN conference has been held to open up communication between the rest of the world and Afghanistan. For the first time, the government of Afghanistan, Taliban, also took place in this conference. Let's come to the topic economic questions. Our first question is India's largest public sector bank, SBI Research, suggested that for the 2024-25 financial year, the government should aim for the fiscal deficit target of 4.90%, and this report has been prepared by a team led by Group Chief Economic Advisor Soumya Kanti Ghosh. Now the question is Life Insurance Corporation of India has increased its stake in IDFC First Bank from 0.20% to it is 2.68%. IDFC First Bank is a universal bank. It was founded in 2015. Where is the headquarter of HDFC Bank? The headquarter of HDFC Bank is in Mumbai. Who is the MD and CEO of HDFC? The MD and CEO of HDFC is V. Vidyanathan. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, that is FAO, has revised its projection for the world cereal production in 2024, estimating it at a record-breaking. The answer is 2,854 million tons. Now the question is, global rice production is estimated to reach a record. The answer is 535 million tons. World cereal reserves are projected to increase by 1.3% in 2025. LIC started which project to address the changing needs of its client? LIC started the Jeevan Samat project to address the changing needs of its client on 2nd of July 2024. Next question is, who launched the Society for Empowerment of Human Resource Seher program? It was launched by Women Entrepreneurship Platform, that is WEP, and TransUnion Civil. Society for Empowerment of Human Resource, that is SAHAR, is a public-private partnership platform incubated at Niti Aayog. The question is, India has about 63 million MSME, of which how many percent is owned by women? It is 2.5% is owned by women. Next question is, Punjab National Bank was fined a total of rupees 1.32 crore by RBI for non-compliance. The answer is loans and advance, statutory and other restriction, and breach of KYC norms. Now the question is, who signed an agreement with Airbus for aerospace teaching and research? The answer is Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalay Vadodara. Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalay Vadodara was set up through an act of parliament in 2022. The question is, there is a central university and it is sponsored by Ministry of Railway, Government of India. Who has been the first chancellor of Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalay? The answer is Ashwini Vaishnav, Ministry of Railway. The question is, who has recently launched the world's first CNG powered motorbike on 5th of July 2024? The answer is Bajaj Auto. The question is, name given to the world's first CNG powered motorbike is, it is Bajaj Freedom 125. The mileage of Bajaj Freedom CNG motorcycle provides a range of over 200 km in 2 kg of CNG fuel. The question is, CNG chemicals emit how much lower non-methane hydrocarbons and less nitrogen oxide? The answer is 85% and 43% respectively. The question is, who announced the launch of Health Sate plan, an exclusive health and economic protection plan for its merchant partner on 3rd of July 2024? The answer is 197 Communication Limited, the parent company of Paytm. The question is, the Government of India has come out with guidelines for finding or testing facilities, infrastructure, etc. for development of standards and regulatory framework of. The answer is National Green Hydrogen Mission, that is NGHM. The question is, the scheme guidelines has been issued by. The answer is, it is issued by Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, that is MNRE. Now the question is, according to the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, the scheme will be implemented till the fiscal year. The answer is 2025 to 2026. Now the question is, the total budget outlay of the scheme is, the answer is 200 crore rupees. The question is, the scheme will be implemented by. The answer is National Institute of Solar Energy, that is NISE. National Green Hydrogen Mission, that NGHM, was launched on 4th of January 2023. 4-day global conclave on plastic recycling and sustainability and international exhibition has been inaugurated in. It was inaugurated in Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. Now the question is, who inaugurated the conclave and exhibition at the Bharat Mandapam? The answer is Nivedita Shukla Verma, Secretary and Union Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizers. The question is, the conclave at the Bharat Mandapam was jointly organized by which two associations? The answer is All India Plastic Manufacture Association, that is AIPMA, and Chemical and Petrochemical Manufacture Association, that is CPMA. The question is, what is the expected revenue generation from Bharat Mandapam by 2033? The answer is $6.9 billion by 2033. The question is, Finance Minister of Madhya Pradesh, who presented the full budget for the financial year 2024-2025. The answer is Jagdish Devda. Now the question is, what was the total outlay of the budget presented in the Finance Minister of Madhya Pradesh for the financial year 2024-2025? The answer is 3,65,067 crores. Now the question is, as compared to the financial year 23-24, this year budget has increased by, it has been increased by 16%. Now the question is, the per capita income of the state Madhya Pradesh has been increased from rupees 13,465 in 2020 in 203 to 204 to it is rupees 1.42 lakh in 2022-23. Now the question is, what amount has been allocated for the Ladli Behan scheme? The answer is 18,984 crore. The question is, the health sector received an allocation of rupees 21,444 crore, which is how much more than the last year budget allocation? The answer is 34%. Now the question is, in 2024-25, 3 more government medical college will be operated in. It was operated in Mandsaur, Neemuch and Seoni. Now the question is, the physical deficit for financial year 2024-2025 is estimated to be, it is estimated to be 4.11% of GSDP. The question is, in the upcoming month, India will implement India AI mission worth, it was worth more than 10,000 crore. Now the question is, the India AI mission was approved by Union Cabinet earlier it was in March 2024. Now the question is, to make Uttar Pradesh economy 1 trillion, the state government passed the draft of UP Nirman Bill 2024. Now the question is, UP Nirman Bill stands for Uttar Pradesh Nodal Investment Region for Manufacturing Construction Area Bill. The answer is 2024. Now the question is, UP Nirman Bill proposed to make a special investment region in how many geographical areas of the state? It is 4. The question is, other than Uttar Pradesh, how many states have already passed such law in like Nirman? The answer is 3 states, that is Gujarat, Rajasthan and Karnataka. The question is, who signed a MOU, that is Memorandum of Understanding, with the Spice Board of India of develop AI tools for classifying large cardamom disease in Sikkim on 3rd of July 2024. It was signed by National Information Center, that is NIC. Now the question is, the project AI for Cardamom Disease Management is led by NIC Center of Excellence in AI and it is in Kolkata. Now the question is, Spice Board of India is headquartered in, the Spice Board of India is headquartered in Kochi, Kerala. The question is, to enhance pandemic preparedness and response, $170 million loan was signed by India with, it was with Asian Development Bank, that is ADB. Now the question is, a web portal for faster bank settlement of interest subvention claim launched by, it was launched by Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister, that is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. The question is, the web portal has been jointly developed by the Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare and it is NABARD. The question is, the web portal will automate the question is, the web portal will automate and expedite the process of settlement of interest subvention claim of banks submitted under, it was under Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. Now the question is, Agriculture Infrastructure Fund scheme was launched on, it was launched on 8th of July 2020. Now the question is, how much total amount is made available under the scheme through bank and financial institution till 2025-26? The answer is 1 lakh crore. The question is, who has recently announced the launch of MSME Sahaj? The answer is State Bank of India, that is SBI. The question is, who has approved $1.5 billion loan to support India's green hydrogen initiative? The answer is World Bank. The question is, the government has set a target of achieving 500 gigawatt of installed renewable energy capacity by, the answer is 2030. The question is, Union Bank of India has announced the launch of its new Union Premier branches at the event held in Mumbai on 29th of June 2024. Now the question is, Asian countries with whom decided to create a platform to facilitate instant cross-border retail payment? The answer is Reserve Bank of India, and it was on 1st of July 2024. The question is, the platform which is decided to create by Asian to facilitate instant cross-border retail payment is expected to go live by 2026. Now the question is, RBI has joined which project? A multilateral initiative that connects domestic fast payment system, that is FPS, to enable instantaneous cross-border retail payment. The answer is Project Nexus. The question is, Nexus is conceptualized by the Innovation Hub of, it was by Bank of International Settlement, that is BIS. Now the question is, basic demat account limit has been increased by SEBI from the current rupees 2 lakh to 10 lakh. The question is, to enhance user experience and ease of data access, e-Sankhyaik portal has been launched by, it was launched by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. The question is, who officially launched the e-Sankhyaik portal on 29th of June 2024? The answer is Dr. Arvind Pangaria, that is, who is a chairman. The question is, the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, that is MOSPI, has formed a 26-member committee for the revision of the base year headed by Vishwanath Goldar. The question is, who has been appointed as the new CBDP chief? The answer is Ravi Agrawal. The question is, Ravi Agrawal has taken the place of whose tenure ended on June 30, 2024. The answer is Nitin Gupta. The question is, National Statistics Day is celebrated every year on, it was on 29th of June. This year, the 18th National Statistics Day was celebrated under the theme, Use of Data for Decision Making. The question is, National Statistics Day is celebrated on the birthday of, it was on the birthday of Professor Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis.